ल वेलकम सबजनालाई नमस्कार। आज ह्याप्पी होली सबैलाई। आज होलीको दिन सबको टाइम छैन। नेटवर्कको अवस्था ठिक छैन कि अरू त ठिकै हो। नेटवर्कको अवस्थाले हल्का लुज हान्दैछ। आज होलीको दिन पढ्न पनि सक्छ है त्यो के अरे त्यसको नाम यार मैले ठ्याक्कै बिर्सेँ त्यसको नाम। लिभरपुलको नयाँ प्लेयर छ क्या एउटा नयाँ।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And it's Messi. That's tidy. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. It's not an especially good pass, that. Best. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Now it's Owen. And it's Kaka. It's played through for him. Face to face. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dixon. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Best. There he goes, motoring forward. Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. And it's made its way to Best! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Okazaki made a good run there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Owen. De Jong. Decent progress down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaka. And here's Messi. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Played back into the centre. Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in a great position here. Can he get it through? Rafael Varane gets it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Saka getting this one clear. Just about within shooting range. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Maldini tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Maldini. And it's Varane. De Jong conjures time and space where few can. Best. Off. Good chance here! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Puskás. Great vision. Has a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Half an hour played now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Maldini. That'll be a throw. De Jong. Best has found the net here, of course. Now it's Puskás, and Puskás! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There will be a throw-in.
Okayama have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. And again, they're pressing effectively. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Okayama can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vitinha. Now it's Owen. Varane spots it and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Best. Now it's Puskás. Puskás! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit. Just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Real chance here. Chance! No, not the best of headers. Rijkaard. And Owen! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. They've got a corner here. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Punched away. And he lines up. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Puskás.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Best. Looking for options for movement. Applies the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Messi. Rafael Varane. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I'd like to draw your
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Okayama definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini, the man that is tenacity personified. All the way back. Rafael Varane. O'Shea. At best. Rijkaard. Could be danger here. And that's gone loose. He's gone for goal! Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Haaland.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
O'Shea. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cut it out. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kaka, and he's there to make the challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Still just a single goal between the sides. Kaka. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Maldini. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Petit. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Best. That has been slung wide. And it's Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. To O'Shea. Best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rafael Varane. And it's O'Shea. Now it's Puskás. Best. Decent chance! Superb from Best! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh no, this does not look good. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
After 72 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. O'Shea. Rafael Varane. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Kaka. Well, that pass isn't the best. And back to the keeper they go. There could be trouble here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. O'Shea. Now it's Puskás.
Puskás?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Petit. That's Rijkaard. Kaka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Haaland. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. Well, that's an excellent interception. Kaka. Puskás. That's a little off target. Dixon. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Haaland goes steaming forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. Puskás. He won't be happy with that one. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Best! Turns back here, probably the best option. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland, and he's worked it through. He's found a way through. De Bruyne!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He could... Oh, shooting chance! Georgie Best! Amazing! A finish right from the top draw! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Puskas. Puskas. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Jong gets over and intercepts. It's Okazaki! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure...
Okazaki! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Maldini. Rafael Varane. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Face to face with the keeper. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Best. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a little off target. Oh, it's come loose. Quarter of an hour played. Maldini. And he's forced to go back. Played back into the centre. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that was nowhere near his best. Messi. Owen. Oh, that's a key interception. Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass. And back in possession. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Kaka.
Okayama have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Okazaki.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Jong. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Owen. Oh no, what has happened here? Ball's gone out of play. Rafael Varane. Oh, what a mistake! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kaka. Owen. O'Shea. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's through here. Now who's going to be first to this? Best. And here's Neymar. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Best. He's found a way through. Best! And again, the keeper stands strong.
Best really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Rafael Varane. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. O'Shea. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And they've got a throw. Cannavaro. No, that's been intercepted. Best. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Okayama have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Neymar. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And back to the keeper they go. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. And Owen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Owen. And it's made its way to him. Showing good feet. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, that's well spotted. O'Shea. Messi. Best, the specialist in terror. Best! That is some save from Khan! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to get it away. Tries from a long way out. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And a chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Minutes played. Beckenbauer. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
And here's Okazaki. That is good alertness. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neymar. Varane does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's worked it through. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar gets it away. Dixon. That's Rijkaard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Cleared away. Borussia Dortmund have got it back. Shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Neymar. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that should get the job done. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Chance! There we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Just eases him off the ball. Puskás. Vitinha. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. Vitinha. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Messi. Petit. Neymar. Now it's Puskás. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just 5 minutes left. Rafael Varane. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Best. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's O'Shea. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
3 minutes added time.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's been played through. And here's Okazaki. And the number on the board is 3. Best. Driving forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Neymar. Referee has just said play on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's De Jong. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's really well manoeuvred. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Best!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aimed beyond the defence. Best. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kaka. Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. Dixon takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caught offside that time. De Jong. Gullit. Best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. De Jong. It could be shoots!
De Jong made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Vitinha can see things others simply cannot. Haaland stood his ground strongly. He's going for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Neymar. Varane makes the interception. Messi. Now it's Okazaki. Now it's Haaland. Could be danger here. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Neymar. And it's Okazaki. Looking for the run. That ball looks a chance, surely! Oh, what has happened here? Messi. This is De Jong. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Gullit. Kaka. Okazaki. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Best. Now it's Gullit. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. There will be a throw-in. O'Shea is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kaka. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Here's a chance! Neymar. Tries to play it through. Petit. Kaka. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Nicely aimed pass. Gets a good foot in there. Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passing nice and neat. Takes a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Kaka. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! Rijkaard. Vitinha. Half-time getting close now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Maldini clears. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more.
He's gone for goal! It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
And a trademark move ends with the in... And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Okayama really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Haaland. Best. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Petit. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Okayama clearly didn't help themselves.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Kaka!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Vitinha. Kaka. Rafael Varane. De Jong. O'Shea. That's good running with the ball. Best.
Best really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can. And
He's had a shot!
Best really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Kaka. Now it's Okazaki. And once more he proves rigid and robust. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Almost an hour gone.
Best really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
It's Eto'o! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafael Varane, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar, Beckenbauer cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Eto'o. He is just caressed. Real chance! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Best. Oh, super ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Messi goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's O'Shea. And he cuts out the supply. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Referee has just said play on. It's a really well-measured ball. Back to the keeper it goes. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well read, nice interception. Vitinha, just about up to 75 minutes. Kaka. It's Vinicius Junior. No, again, there's no way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Okayama clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Best. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. No, he refuses to take the bait. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely bit of skill. Good ball, good take. That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland is flagged offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Stood up well to him there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's a sharp little ball here. Kaka. Vinicius Junior. Kaka. Great vision. Lovely ball and he shoots! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 90 minutes is number 19.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been won straight back. Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it